Hello, welcome back. So today we want make this beautiful fluffy light white cake, and it is very easy to make we dive in. Inside our bowl we go add our egg white. This egg white don dey for room temperature. Then I go bring my hand whisk, come make sure say I whip am small. When e don dey bring some foam, then it's time for me to dey add the sugar. This sugar na granulated sugar na I dey use for here. I go make sure say I dey add am small small until I make sure say all the sugar dem don enter inside the egg white. When e don enter finish, I go come increase the speed so that I go mix am to this stage when e dey, when oyibo man dey call stiff peak. That means when you carry like this, e no go fall. So for another bowl here, we go add our butter for inside. Sorry for the light, say e dey too bright, so for you not to see the butter like that. So for the butter here, I don add the butter. Then I go also add my granulated sugar to inside the bowl. Then I go mix am until e dey light and fluffy. That means e don double for volume. And for here, you see I dey add my dry ingredient. My dry ingredient na flour and baking powder. For here I dey use my homemade cake flour. This homemade cake flour, you fit do am for your house. 1 cup of flour, you go comot 1 tablespoon of flour from inside. Then you go add corn flour for inside. Come make sure say you sieve am 3 to 4 times until don blend. Then you go use am for any recipe when e call for corn flour, cake flour. For here I go come dey alternatively dey add the dry ingredient, then I go add the wet ingredient. I go add dry, I go add wet. So na wetin I dey do for here. For here na buttermilk na I dey put for here. When I don add all the buttermilk, you will see me for here now I dey add cream to am. If you no get cream for your house, just use buttermilk. And if you no sabi make buttermilk, check down the page, you go see the video on how to make buttermilk. For here you see me say I don pour the last flour for inside. Then I go just gently mix am until all of them don blend together. You no dey over mix am for this stage because baking powder dey inside this flour. Then that egg white when we first whip with the sugar, then we go first put small one. For here, as I put the small one, I come take my hand whisker, make sure say I bring am together. Then I go come dey add the remaining one like 3 times. I go make sure say I fold am together. Folding mean say you no go over mix am, you no dey whisk am with power because of that egg white when we do that time. If you over mix am, the egg white when we do that time, that thing be like foam. That means im go fall down and you no want make it deflate. E be like foam. So we know foam, when you shake foam too much, the foam go come down. Now wetin go happen if you over mix am? So you see me for here, I dey put the egg white, then I go gently fold am inside until I make sure say I put all of them until all of them enter. When e don enter, no over mix am again. So now I go put am for corner so that I go bring my pan when I don already prepare for ground. This pan na 6 inches pan na I dey use for here. I go share the batter for inside the tray of the pan. And una know me, if you dey follow me well well for this page, you know say I dey like to weigh my batter so that anytime when I bake all my cake, all of them go be the same height. You see me, I just dey carry my palette knife, the small one, make sure say I spread am. You fit not get palette knife for your house, but anything wey you know say you fit take spread am, so far the up dey flat. Then we go bake am for inside our oven for 350 degree for 25 to 30 minutes for inside our oven and e go come outside like this. After we don bake am, you see am for here, e go see be like say the cake not done. E don already done. E dey very fluffy, e dey very light, and also e dey very moist, this cake. So for here, I leave am for inside the pan make e cool down. I go just bring am from inside the pan so that I go show una how inside the cake be, make I decorate one for una to see. For here, because na white cake, I no wan use the back of the cake, so I kindly slice them comot so that I go get all of them go dey very perfect white. If I dey use am for marriage cake before or birthday cake, I will make sure say I trim the side so that every part of the cake no go get that sugar color when e dey for the body, when e don change to brown. You see me for here, I just dey do am to make sure say I show una, and I dey use my sweet mirage buttercream when I take dey cover this cake. So if you no sabi make sweet mirage buttercream, check the page, you go see the video to watch. If this time na your first time when you dey come across my video, you are highly welcome. Here na easy delicious recipe na we dey make. If you like this video, abeg help me share am so that other people go see and learn from. And make you not forget to click on the subscribe button so that anytime I post new video, you will be the first to get notification. And if you be return subscriber, thank you so much. For here, you see our cake, I just roughly cover am. Make I take a slice to show una how inside the cake be. Here now, I don slice the cake, and this cake, e dey very fluffy. Like I tell una before, e dey very tasty. If I wan do marriage cake, na this cake be the cake when I dey use. If I wan do that special cake, na this type of cake na I dey do. I know say my beautiful fans go fit do this one. See you on my next video. Bye.